True Arifus never die. Thank you. Mucho appreciado. Birth. And just birth. Damn it. Jump something on the keyboard and the whole scene goes to heck. How dare. How absolutely dare. Almost ready. thank you, Minos. Hello, Choi. Hi, hi. What? Rude mouse. Dragging me. Quit. So rude. Hi, everybody. Hi, how we all doing? I'm not a cat. How we all doing? Well, I wouldn't say I'm quite back to streaming regularly yet, but I mean, I've been told, you see, that today is apparently a special occasion. Today is apparently something that I can't not do something on. So I'm here. Bah. How is life going for everybody? I was thinking we could sit down and play some of the games that I have been having thrown at me. Not sure that matters. I didn't ask for this. Look at that. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of moving around. I've been, trying to figure out my mental state. I'm doing okay. Just, you know, for a while there, trying to force myself through doing things even while having intrusive thoughts and old trauma dug up like a gaping wound. You know. Not things that are very fun. So I've just been minding my own business. Considering how I felt both yesterday and the day before, I don't think I'm ready to return to regular streaming yet. But I'm feeling good enough okay that I definitely want to spend time with you all. You know? I miss you guys. Yeah, you're not the only ones who miss me. I miss you too. Better believe me. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Going through a lot of loss and a lot of grief all at once. My own personal status quo changing to such a extreme degree. It was a lot to go through, and I'm still trying to process it. I'm trying to focus on me. Trying to meet new people. Grow new hobbies in my mind. Trying to make everything feel normal again. You know? And no, it's no like, you know... It has nothing for the most part, to do with the harassment. They go after their flavor of the week. Those kind of people. It's irrelevant to what I was going through. I don't need... I'm not stupid enough to let something like people being mean on the internet ruin my mental health. Okay? Let's just be clear on that. That's not what it was. So, all the lies and everything that I've said over the last few months aside to try to cover my own ass and just, you know, give the bad people the wrong idea. All of that stuff aside, the truth is, I've just had really shit social standards for a very long time. And truth be told, no matter how much I wanted to try to improve myself as a person, I never really improved those standards. And so I was always stuck in the same environment of people that I was back in my early 20s. And unfortunately, because of that, I stopped being able to trust that any of my connections were genuine. I mean, yeah, the people harassing me dug up old wounds, and that, you know, changed a lot of perspectives because I was forced to reckon with a reality that I had buried deep inside and tried to move past without ever actually addressing. I guess some things you just can't address, though. Some bridges you just can't unburn. You can't make things right when you've messed up. All you can do is try to learn and do better from that point on, right? But even if you do better by others, even if you operate on ideals of how things should be and you try to be good, it's never enough. It's never gonna be enough. You can't try to please people, and the more you care about what random strangers think about you, the more it's going to destroy you on the inside, and that has a lot to do with the social standards that I held. I'm doing okay. I've reflected a lot over these last few months. And I've decided who I want to be. I'm just working on making that happen, you know? I'm not changing fundamentally as a person, but... well, I guess for the longest time, my social philosophy was, if I don't do it, who will? So I would stick my neck out for people who probably didn't deserve it or didn't give a shit about me, and I would always make my, relationships transactional. My relationships would always just be transactional. Hey, what can I do for you, right? That's not how you make friends. That's not how you make meaningful connections. I mean, even something in my immediate family happened before any of that. That kind of reinforced the whole problem. Thank you, Birfdei. If not me, then who? If I don't console that sad, lonely bastard in the corner, then who's going to? If I don't listen to their woes and carry that weight, then who will? Oh, that shouldn't be my job, should it? And it just keeps getting me hurt. I get it, you know. I have a large personality, to say it, lightly. Womb eviction day. Really, you broke the pump, chat! You stinky... I don't know. I get that I've got a large personality. I get that I'm not the most enjoyable or appreciable person in the world, but I shouldn't have to be. That doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. That just means that I fail to be good sometimes. And I really try to be good. I really do, you know. I know that I'm at least not bad because... I'm tripping over my words. It's still really emotional, you know? I at least know that I'm not bad. Because it seems like only good people suffer with the conscience that I've been suffering with. As long as I feel that, I know that I'm doing okay, because the more I try to get through it, the more I manage to overcome certain flaws in my personality or whatnot, and the more I resolve myself to move forward while carrying that pain. Not trying to vindicate it. Not trying to make it less than what it is. Whether that pain belongs to someone I've inflicted it on, or me. As long as I carry it. As long as I try to do better by it. And make sure that I'm not also burdening myself by trying to carry the pain of other people who don't deserve that effort from me. I should be okay, right? I should be okay. I really hope. I'm trying. I'm really trying, you know? Yeah, I know. I don't want cookies for my birthday. I want something else, but unfortunately today I'm probably going to be going pretty hungry for a while. I am in a pretty poor spot food-wise. Don't worry, I'm okay. Only going shopping tomorrow. So it's okay. Fasting ain't hurt nobody. I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday tomorrow too. As long as it happens within a reasonable time frame, you know. It's okay if you don't do it on the day, as long as you're with family. I don't think I like that solution. It is what it is. I just want you guys to know that I'm doing my best to move on from the pain that others have dragged up. It's not that they inflicted it on me. Any false accusations people might make about me, any random bullshit that they might say, any information that they get wrong or right, it doesn't matter, is ultimately irrelevant to the fact that I'm just living my life. Oh, look at that! People are focusing on something. Okay. Have fun with that. I guess I own you. Thank you for the rent-free stay in your head. Just gotta try to keep you on a minute at the same time anyway. Thank you, Sub-Zero MC. I really appreciate it. Get wrecked, really. So, with that all being said, I've rambled about myself more than long enough, you know? I just really want you guys to understand what I'm going through and to know that I am okay. I will return to regular streaming at some point in the future. At the most, I think it might take a couple months. It might take a couple months more. Like I said before, initially on some of my community posts, it's an indeterminate amount of time. You're fine. Turn it down a little bit. But yeah, it might take just a couple months. Like I said, a to-be-determined date. But I'm definitely not, like, sitting here suffering for no reason. I'm working through stuff. I mean, it might alarm some of you to learn that I've taken up drinking alcohol. But it's not a ton. It's just occasionally I feel like it's nice to numb my mind. Then I will say, to a certain degree... God, how did you do this? How do you keep doing this? What is going on with this source? Mother frigger. Stop it! You absolute chicken butts. You keep breaking the pomp, chat. You keep breaking it! Anyway, But yeah, like, that, you broke it again! How? Hi. Hi, why are you broken? Okay, maybe now it'll work? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I keep getting interrupted when I'm trying to think and talk about stuff. Yeah, it's nice to numb my head with the... I'm gonna get angry. I am going to get upsetty spaghetti. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. Where was the, where was the code? Let's see. Why do I do this? Okay, let me just do this. I'm gonna edit my code real quick. Hold on. Shall we? Okay, let's try to remove the fade out section. Maybe that'll work for now and I'll have to probably fix it later. Let's try that. If it doesn't fade, it should work, right? Then it's just my fade code broke somehow. One of you speak. Speak into the chat box of mighty elf power. Do it. Speak. No, Fancy, I will beat you up. I will beat you up. Anyway. So, right, what I was saying earlier. So, like I was trying to say, I guess. Ah! Damn it. Anyway, like I was trying to say before. That was me, sorry. It's nice to have Chinese bee. Right, yeah, now I remember what I was saying. So, the alcohol is nice to numb my mind every once in a while, but I haven't really, I probably drink maybe, like... On average, I would say I'm probably drinking, like, anywhere between 4 to 6 shots in a month, and usually... very little at all. 4 to 6 shots in a month is my highball. It doesn't take a lot to make my mind take a chill pill. I don't need to get drunk or buzzed. It really just doesn't take much. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm overthinking again. Do I want to sit here and force my way through it and process it, or do I want to take a break from that shit for the night? That's really what it's useful for, but... Another thing I'll say is, you know, while... What was that? That came from the gaming machine. Why I do that? Anyway, okay, anyway, no, you! Yeah, all this stress and whatnot has given me, somehow a huge breakthrough when it comes to starting my light novel. So I've been working on that. I've actually been working on that. It's been so much fun. You know, one thing I will say is that, I never expected to actually cry over my own ideas. I never expected to actually have so much fun putting my own ideas to paper. It feels like... It feels like I'm experiencing it all for the first time in the same way that somebody reading it would. Maybe even more. Maybe I'm even experiencing it even more vividly because it's all in my head. I'm just enjoying it so much. I think I found an actual passion for writing. And yeah, you know, the haters are gonna sit there and they're gonna go, oh, it's just some isekai-esque fantasy slop, just more shit slap from, yeah, good old Quesares and whatnot, but, you know. I'm not doing this for other people. I'm genuinely just having an amazing time, and the people who do appreciate what I'm doing matters so much more than anything anybody negative would have to say. Like, I'm genuinely just in love with this whole writing my own world and story thing, you know? That's a big update. I've been working very hard on that, and I'm up to working on my 11th chapter. I mean, it's really uneventful. Just sitting there and processing certain traumas and stresses and trying to flush this cortisol out of my system. You know, it's just... you gotta do what you gotta do. And I can't really do any of that if I'm sitting here streaming like 10 hours a day like I used to, you know what I mean? Sure, there'll be a balance. But until I figure that balance out, both emotionally and motivationally, I'm just abstaining. I'm just keeping away from streaming just to keep my mental health, good. Not that this was ever really a subject of it. I guess it's just the more that I have to stress myself out doing, the less I have time to focus on myself. So that's what's up, okay? 30 minutes of yapping about that, I'm so sorry. Let's move into something more fun. Because it is birthday. And that is reason to celebrate. So I am told. So how about we go and look at some of the games that I want to play. I was thinking we could do something called Deponia, which seems to be a point-and-click adventure, maybe? Something casual. I think that would be really good. I think it would be really good right now. Yeah. It's freaking cold outside! Oh my goodness gracious goshness! What is it now? Yeah. I don't doubt it. Oh wait. There. I'll have to check that out later. Okay, here we go. I guess first, before we do any of that, let me show you what I've been up to on Vintage Boy. Because if I'm not gonna be streaming it for you guys, the least I can do... Wait a minute. The least I can do is help you be aware of what I'm doing and all this fun stuff. I'm so sorry, guys. I completed the first dungeon without any of you guys seeing. I'm so sorry. Ha. Naruhodo. I do not believe I was testing anything, so I think we are good. Give me a second. Okay. Let me turn off the music. There we go. Okay, so I actually did grab a few mods. Some of them aren't on, I was just experimenting with these. But the ones that I've kept have been for multiplayer things. And they are almost all very lore or vanilla friendly. So like... bigger cellars, better ruins, blood trail. You can turn the bone arrows into bone meal. Bush meat can be used in stew. The elk physics. Farseer, fire pits show fuel. Footprints, Jonas boat. And there's like, New World crops, river generations, you can see the bees. They got Smithing Plus, Temporal Symphony, Terra Pretty, which is the World Gen mod. Just makes things a bit smoother. A little bit more aesthetically pleasing. It's like a vanilla world, but it's just far more traversable. Vanilla armory, visible bags, resin particles, Yiddish stuff. So I'm certainly not like hyper modding my game or anything. Bed of Runes is probably the biggest content mod on there. So I will show you what we have been up to. Last time you guys saw was on my own original world, which I've unfortunately realized I'm going to have to abandon. There's no way forward from there. There's just no way. I'll have to Trail of Tears my way south, but then I'm gonna hit an ocean. And I'm never gonna be able to get through that alive. So I'm just screwed. Unless I want to just keep dying until winter's over, and I don't want to spend like all that time. So we have Zawaradod. I have a buttload of Iron Bloom and stuff like that. These are all the resources we've gotten. We have a whole bunch of stuff in the boat from doing the dungeon. Okay. Udo yo goofy. We have a bunch of black coal in the boat. We got iron. We did iron. I did iron. My forge has been upgraded to mosaic windows. I'm just showing progress on our private world with me and my private friends. I'm just showing you guys what we've been up to. Here's my fancy dancy house. Ito. Here's my Hell of Hammer. It is meteoric. I also have full plate mail that I can use, but it makes me slow. It looks goofy with the mask on. Dinged up from fighting the boss, but he did so little damage to me, it's ridiculous. That shield is also ridiculous. Jesus criminy. So as my personal windman, our river froze up. And there's a little tiny cosmetic windmill. Here's the church that we refurbished and everything. We put in all the stained window here and whatnot. I need to chisel out these tops and replace it with andesite, but that's okay. We got a bunch of windows that we can put here to replace these leaded windows. I fixed the glass. I fixed the glass. Look, see? It's complete. I learned how to chisel and I fixed it. I fixed the cross. And now it is pretty. We have a bunch of trinkets that we've been finding. I made this. I was just like, I want to make something cool. And so I made it. I made it bust. We've been collecting all these things. Your bird is the word. Yeah. Ports. And, we've got music. It's super cozy. The books. The books. I know what you're talking about. Look at that. Is this a reference to Back to the Future? Is this a Back to the Future reference? It has to be a flux capacitor. Anyway, so that's the church. We also fixed the roof and turned it into shingles and stuff. I fixed a bunch of these statues and made them look cool. You see? You see? We have all these querns. I will once again show you the basement. Because I don't think I've showed this on YouTube stream before. So, here's all our juice barrels. We've got a massive freaking berry field out back. A whole bunch of crops and stuff. Though a lot of these are empty. Next year they won't be. I cooked a buttload of food. You still have so much more that I can cook. I've been farming a lot. Also, we have beans. Yo, dudes. I thought I ordered one number 10 can of refried beans, but they ended up selling me 3. So I have like 15 pounds of refried beans. Bean. Get them beans. Refried beans. Anyway, what is this doing here? What is this doing here? Anyway, we have cabbage. Buttload of cabbage and beans. Beans. Onions. Got some parsnip seeds. I should probably take these and go put these where they go. A ton of onions. Onion seeds. So this is all the crops we've got floating loosely on top of what you saw there. We have like too much rye grain. You've got too much. And we got some spelt and corn. That's what we're doing. Right, okay. Somebody left juice in a jug. How dare they? So that's what our cellar looks like. This isn't my house. I'm not gonna... Getting... A bunch of sticks. A whole bunch of skulls. Yo, you guys wanna see our, You guys wanna see our pet burnt man? Our pet burnt man? You wanna see him? I'll show you. Get a load of this. He's really not having a good time. He's really not having a good time. Yeah, burnt. We put him under... We put him under the dead tree. He's just sleeping, yeah. He's just having his best life. He kind of failed with the Calyx project, so, you know, we just kind of pulled him out and we're just like, hey bro, you good? He's just been sleeping this whole time, you know? This is my trash can, lol. I throw things in. And they don't come out. I guess the next biggest thing to tell you about is, the progress I've made on ores and stuff. Like, there's a bunch of iron. We got a ton of fire clay, peat bricks. And a buttload of charcoal, brown coal. And then some black coal soon. We got over here a big storage shed that we need to organize. But this is just materials. We got like wicks and boards and firewood. That firewood is dedicated for starting fire pits. And here we got like all the storage. Should take this too. So many sticks. So we got all that. Somebody put in a pickaxe here. Naruhodo. Down here, we have my charcoal pit. Look at this absolute thing. Do you have any idea how hard this was? Ed Mario, hi! The message was received. The message was received. So this is the charcoal pit. It is a lot of charcoal. Sticks. More sticks. Got enough to make ladders, don't I? Aside from that, over here, it's mostly vanilla. I'm not back yet, but today's my birthday, so I'm streaming, at least for a little while. Because I've been told that today is important, I suppose. We made a port. It's a work in progress, though. We're making a port for the boat. The boat has 3 passenger seats, or no, 2 passenger seats. The captain's seat is the food bin. Probably want to replace that with a chest, actually. And we got all these chests. And we got this thing. Well, I miss you guys. I've got a rough history with VR chat. I'm not messing with it. For the most part, no. Over there we got bees. Bees! I'll show you the bees. We did the last harvest of the year. Thank you very much. I'm doing okay. Beyond all that, there's three more things to show you. 4. So over here, I've been making a lot of terra preta. And that's gonna come in handy this next upcoming year. We went on a journey and we found bamboo. Chipkins! We have chipkins! They should be like generation 2 or 3. I think 3. We have also obtained pigs. We have pimkins. The pimgies. The pidges. They are going to be very angry soon. They are going to be very unhappy pimges. Because as you can see, they are all pregnant. Thank you, Voices in the Streams, for the follow. Over here, my friend tried to make a farm, but unfortunately, it was too late. So now, it's all dead. The terra preta ditch. It is what it is. Actually, we could play this for a bit. I do kind of need to do something. For now, I'm literally just giving you guys a time-stopped tour real quick. So we got the chimkims, the pedgies. Why is there charcoal here? Have I shown you guys my big-ass greenhouse? I don't think I showed that on YouTube yet. I'll show you my big-ass greenhouse. And I'm like, you know what? We're gonna make it out of planks because making that out of stone is really stupid. So, back here, we have a bunch of aged crates. And these crates are good for storing seeds and stuff. So, I'll let you see all my seeds. That one's empty. What kind was that? Corn seeds were N? We have any N? I do think we've already got spelt seeds. That's K. Okay, oh, Gordon Bain. Here we go. Flex. A ton of flax seeds. Ooh. Put these over here. Yeah. Yeah, the greenhouse is 14 by 14. Hold on a moment. Never mind, I'll do that later. So these are my greenhouses. They are growing grass in the winter because it's really the easiest way to get grass in the winter, and we certainly are not going to be growing anything else. I worked hard on it. I worked very hard on the farm in the first year. Because after my own personal failings in the very first world, I'm like, no, bro. So let's do this. We'll actually play a little bit. I am allowed. Let's grab all of the things that we need to put away. These are trophies. Cosmic put his hat away. Thank you, Sion. They'll be having a good day too. Okay, give me a moment. Who's just doing shit around in here? Hold on, dude. Brother. Let's go find places to put these. Oh, that's really nice. That sounds like a neat mod. I might have to look into that. I'm okay with aesthetics mods. Those are pretty fun. I've been thinking more aesthetics might be pretty good. Wait a minute, actually. Hold on. The hell is that? Getting over-rendered is what it is. A garden gear guy. Do we even have a place to put the rest of that stuff? Yeah. Nah. Till too late here. That's pretty cool of it. Put it there. And this can go right here. And that goes there. Back to the boat. Cabbage. Because get the windows. I cannot get more of the windows. I'm going to secretly store these windows in my friend's house. He's the one who wants to use them and stuff. Shall place it upon his little hunting cabin. Within, not upon. Well, that's how you're storing the elk medallion. Forage. I'll use this in here. In this. Naruhodo. I get the feeling he forgot he even had that. Oh, yes, we shall put them in here. I shall put the swag in there. Swag. Please do your fluting book. Dame desu. Hi, Gretel. That's okay. Thank you, Ikredo. Hello. Okay, let's go and get the rest of the stuff out of the boat. Because I actually said that I would do something on my own, and that's go looking for bauxite. And I do believe that I know where some is. I think. But it shall be an adventure. The Lord takes these metals and store them in his house as one. Mediterranean cypress seeds, huh? Ton of weapons. Oh, that's tinnitus. Where the fuck did that come from? What is the cred doing? You creding along? Having any cred old time? Neither would I. I'm doing okay. Working on getting through my day today. You already know about my light novel, I even showed you it. No, there's not gonna be any celebrations today. It'll be tomorrow. How's the food in the thing looking? Let us find out. Empty, full, open. That's enough food for one person. I don't really consider it late as long as it's within a week. Thank you, Vestral. Or Vestal. Vestalhearth. Thank you. Very appreciate. Ta 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 ta. Huma. Okay, we go. But first I shall sleep. This is a mess that made on my bed. It's really funny. I am now fully healed. Oof, that's rough. Oh, I forgot to show you. I forgot to show all of you. This is our kitchen. We made a kitchen. This is where we cook all the food. Food. Yeah, frick did all of our pots go? Don't humor him. He is being smelly. He is being a smellord. Triar. I sit in it. I sit in chair. Okie dokie. Let us go. Steady. So here's the extent of map that we've explored. Or that I've explored. Yeah, we've been all around the place. We've been all the way up here. We've been all the way over here. And we went up this way. We went over here and we found this fucking thing. And we got chased by a freaking dragon. And then we're like, no! We ran away. Thank you very much, Red Mario. It means a lot to me. A dragon. Or a bird. Shiranai. Shiranai desu. We went over here. And we went over here, which is a patch of Summerland. That's actually where I'm gonna go and put on my Terra Preta. It's a ways away, but it's hot even in the winter. Which is odd. So we went all the way over here. And then we went all the way over here. And we came back. Thank you, Kizu! And then we went all the way up and over here. And initially we actually went like all the way down here. But yeah, that's the map that we explored. Well, I'm not returning to streaming quite yet. But it's my birthday. I want to spend some time with all of you. I'm still working out some wrinkles in my mental health. somehow even more elfy than Christmas. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm kidding. I just wanted to say that. And then you go, I'm not your pal, friend. And then I go, I'm not your friend, bucko. And then we have a big fight. And then you cancel me with a Google Docie on Twitter. Kidding. No. I skipped steps. It's like, I'm not your friend, mate. And then you're like, I'm not your mate. Do something. They just keep going and going. Two, three. Oh, that's gonna be a bad one. That's the temporal mod. That changes the way that warnings in the world work. Looks like I'm gonna be writing out this one, huh? Goodness gracious. It's pretty cool, right? It's like the world itself is getting butt mad. Yes. Why is there even a second desktop up? What the heck? Get out of there. Anyway. The bundle was like $5. I have a problem. I guess. I don't know what you're talking about. You're schizo. See, my eyes are red. What are you talking about? You're crazy. Visual glitch. You need to upgrade your computer. Gaslighting? What's gaslighting? That's not a thing. You're crazy. Stop making things up. Oh, jeez. You know what I think I'm gonna make? I think I'm gonna make some chicken soup with cheesy rice and mashed potatoes. It's gonna be super good. Wait, super yummy good. Yeah. You are a spaghetti. You know, Credo, I really don't feel like I thank you enough for everything that you've done for me. Thank you very much. I just want you to know, I'm not taking it for granted. I really, really appreciate you. I don't have to do anything. I don't owe anybody a damn thing. If I give you something, including my gratitude, it's because I genuinely feel that way. Not because of a sense of obligation. It's probably because you don't have the audacity to act like you are owed anything from me that I feel so grateful to you. It's not because of the money. The money helped in a lot of ways. But it's not really something that leads me to wanting to thank you, because money is kind of cheap. It's the gesture behind it that matters. You're not just some nameless dono who decides to be parasocial. You genuinely see me as a friend, and you genuinely wanted to help. And my god, you helped. You helped a lot. You're a good guy, Credo. I struggle to believe how someone like you couldn't. Thank you for being you. Hey, this is the greatest plan. Hi, Iris. Hi. It's your birthday. Elf indeed. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasen. Kimi ta ki sukoi desu yo. Then we are looking for boxes. Muksik. Yes. And we are also just going to go south as far as possible, because I've always wanted to see how far this ocean goes south. Maybe I will get lucky. And there shall be an abrupt end to the shinno. Haha, scaredy butt. Scaredy quado. Bibite. And it's paradoxically very brave, though, Bill. been this far before. Maybe we have? Yeah, we would have been over here. Yeah, we went there. And then we went there. Ah. I'll have to go down here one of these days and start getting more meteoric iron. Ikredo, must stuff you in a scuba suit and make you go down into the deep end of a pool. I'm gonna make you do it. No pain, no gain. I said I'll stuff you in a scuba suit. Downing not allowed. Dude, we're still quite a ways from that, huh? And then we go south further. Goodiness gracious. There it is! There's the world getting upsetty spaghetti! Ah! Run! You will not drown because I will not allow it. It's not allowed. I'm sorry, but it's just not. It's a skill issue. Uh-oh, you called it a drama queen. No, it's really gonna get upsetty. Upsetty spaghetti. Oh no. It's angry! True. Very true. Dame desu. Let's shoot that way. And then go south from here. It's about the same as usual. Good time to be sailing in the ocean. He's going into the gear. I've never seen that before. He's going in the gear. Huh. Yeah, I feel like most people feel that way. Yeah. For real, for real. I did wait, oh, shit. I thought I was angled more north. I was tabbed out, somebody's asking me something. You psychopath! Suggestion denied hard! With prejudice! Look, he's gonna go flying off. He's going to fly away. Really fast. Bullying the elf is a criminal offense. Might not even see him fling off. Look, there he goes. Whee! My sanity is shit. Is it still going down? Am I in a low sanity ocean? What the hell? What the hell? It's still draining. That's weird. Now it's going up. Now it's going up fast. Holy guacamole. It's going down again. And now it's going up again. Make up your mind. Oh, you mean I'm Super Saiyan 3? Hell of a lot more sane and rational than a lot of people I've met in my life lately. I'll tell you what. I'm done without a shadow of a doubt ever sticking my neck out for anyone on the VTuber community ever again. I don't care who you are, I'll be nice to you, but publicly facing, the most I do is know you. I'm not gonna defend or condemn you. I don't give a shit. Nobody's entitled to anything like that from me ever again. Ever, ever, ever. I'd rather fucking die. Just kill me right where I stand. 'Cause I'm not fucking doing it. Look, buddy. I'm already in Magmel. Leave me alone. How you gonna drop kick me back to Magmel when I'm already here? You butthole. Yeah, that's right. I've done lore work. Okay, bye, boat. What the fuck? Jesus, what was that? Is that bauxite? No, I don't think it is. -3 Celsius. I should start warming up. Considering what my clothes are. I'm gonna do the redneck method of heating myself up. There's a redneck method for everything, my dear chat. Island looks... Wait a minute, what? Hold on. What's going on here? That island is lush. That's not snowy at all. What the what? Very chilly. Now I'm starting to warm up. Yeah, this is a temperate ocean environment. Hello. Handy? What the what? Omoshiroi. A lush island in the middle of winter with not a lick of snow on it. Except for over there, you can literally see the end of the temperate climate. Naruhodo. Naruhodo ni. Naruhodo neso ni. What? Well, I'm warm again. Oh, goodness. In Elphistan, humans go on the shelf. The day is so short. No bauxite. I swear I've seen. I think it was on the way to the Forlorn Tower. Hey, we're about as far as I've ever made it south. Thank you for the follower! Hi, hi! Thank you very much! We need to sail closer to land, so we can see the composition of the mountains. Thank you, Discord Lord. I'm having an okay time so far. Na 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 na. Never.俺様は歌うダメだそよ。俺様はの歌ダメよです。Good night. Thank you for stopping by. such an awful thing. Such an awful human invention. See, we elves, we don't give a shit. That's what makes us a pillar. No, we sleep. We just sleep when we want to. Oh, obviously. Why, isn't that an interesting situation? One cannot simply become flatter than my chipai. Chipai sugoi desu yo. Chipai pella. You foolish Icredo! You were watching time actively pass in hyperspeed. Don't fight. Normal human fallibility. Expected weakness. injaku, injaku. We are just going. Looking around. Eventually I will get tired of it and I will pause this and then I will close the game and then we'll play something else. But for now, I'm just trying to turn out the sea a little bit. Oh my god, it does. Dog shit aisle. No, shitting dog aisle. Subarashi. I was thinking adventure game. The what? Does bauxite not... Wait! Wait. Was that a layer of it? That looks different. That looks very orange. Wait. Oh yeah. It has to be. I found it. I found bauxite. Edifu found the bauxite though. It's really far down here, but it's here. Pretty sure it's bauxite. Looks orange as shit. Yeah. I need that for steel. So as it is bauxite, I'll mark it on the map. It's getting warmer. Which means I am going quite far south here. It's gonna be cold as shit when I get back to the base. That's definitely bauxite. That's the only thing that could be. That is 100% bauxite. And that's a whole ass island of limestone. And maybe marble? Or maybe a white sandstone. Yay! I did it! I accomplished my goal! Okay, hold on. I take screenshot. And then send it to Forendo. But I must hide the Elgato capture real quick. None of you none of your business who my friends are. Aluminium, yum. There's no aluminum, here. There's none of that here. Yum 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 yum. Why is my bed here? Give me that. Okay, go with Tom Purish stuff. So that means... Oh, wait. That's not... Hold on, what is that? That's not pine. That's not pine. Where are you? Oh my god, is that redwood? It is redwood. It's redwood. Thinking edible, ooh, ooh. I'm thinking edible, ooh, ooh. E-I-E. Ooh, E-I-E. Ooh, E-I-E, ooh, E-I-E. Ooh, 'Let's sail into that south channel. E-I-E. 世界でだよ。だよ、なるほど。お前らのバカ。お前ら本当にバカ。Thank you! Thank you, Kilby! I'm thinking Ikigai. I already found what I was looking for. Now I am just I saw a lot of bauxite. I saw a lot of bauxite. Now I'm just looking for these things. Kualu. Yoshi, I'm looking for either ruins or like I'm looking for a warm environment, or like like southern shores. Not a big island. I'm looking for maybe like the end of the ocean. Ocean man. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Ocean man. That is what I am attempting to find out. Yeah. Yeah. We might have hit south. I mean, I think this is pretty close to the end of winter down here. This might be I might have reached the end of the ocean. You're a quirk. Credit's thinly veiled fetish. You stay away from me. Zako. Mirazato. Oi, oi, oi. I'm on YouTube. Take a chill pill, bro. Isn't it enough, Strem? Yeah. Hi, Ramba. gonna get a Jonas boat before I continue forward. The fact that I've hit redwoods tells me all I need to know. Yes! Help me. I need to start heading back. I will run out of food. Thank you, Wamba. Oh, that's some bullshit that. Damn, you went really far. Been going for about an hour. I really feel like taking an hour just to get back. It's a desert. We're gonna go ahead and stop this one here. We made it really far. Give me a moment. Well, ideally, yes. I have never heard of or played Japanya. Let us start playing. Let's see what's up.
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
Oh, there. go.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know that.
Just point at me.
Will you stop yakking then?
Actually, I wanted to give you the next hint.
Really? How extraordinarily exciting.
Up here, Rufus.
Yes, I know.
Up here.
Yes,
Ich mean... It'd be really funny if I could flush
Computer,
him.
talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain, how to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
I thought you wanted to have a look at that thing on the floor. I mean, look more. You just point at it and right-click. I thought you wanted to have a...
I can see it.
I mean, look more. You just point at it and...
What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor. If you left-click...
There has to be...
If you said...
No shit.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object.
I am intentionally
Now you
being
can open your inventory by
obtuse.
using your mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
You still know how to do that.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive.
I just wanted to see if... Huh, it fits.
Now you have to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
If you... Rufus.
I told you I'd manage. Now, all I have to do...
Oh, how I love tutorials.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
That seems charming. Oh, this seems charming.
junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard. Huh. Some of them weren't half bad. This could be useful. The oil is rancid, but I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Humma.
Oh, my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia, without me. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Hootie.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Okay.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Humma.
Huh, it's seen better days for sure. Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment. I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored, and the shed burned down.
What? Okay, buddy.
Blech. What
Ugh.
nasty piss. Ugh. It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Come on, brushy, I need a better...
Goofy.
This is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair. Ah! Wow, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together, at all. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers. No, I haven't finished packing yet. The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it. You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Jesus, bro.
Ooh, cold. Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance. I don't see why I, of all people, should do... I mean, Tony has much more... I don't see why I mean... Ugh, what gnat's piss. Ugh.
Bitching post-it. He does seem like a bit of a prick.
You've scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question. How did this end up here? Isn't there anything left to eat in the typical? Tony's working all day, and I'm left to starve. These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets. I'll have a quick look. See if I can... Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool. No, I haven't finished packing yet. Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
For me, I'd lever it with a fork.
Not a chance. Although I can reach...
Hey, that ain't it.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
But a pot.
Seems there are... But I need a better container. The pot has no lid. They might end up rolling... It already has plenty.
Well, okay. The way he was talking about it, I thought it was empty. Yeah.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. Locked. Tony must have the key. All that's missing is a bolt. All I need now are some...
Ugh. Oh, yeah. So... Okay, now it's time to use our problem-solving skills. York. You leverage, use leverage.
Ouch! I'm not sticking my hand in there again! The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. Nah, I don't think this'll work without the right...
To right bait? Really? A toothbrush needs bait. Brother, you serious? Okay. What about this?
Adding oil to the flames is not part of my... But, it's...
The heck?
If I torch my stuff, it'll... But what will I sell to my admirers?
Okay, nothing there.
I need something flammable. Burn the note. Not a bad idea, but I need some more for the fire to really get going.
Didn't miss anything in here, did I? No? Okay.
Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right.
I didn't
In
even
her
notice that.
dreams.
Yeah. It was acting up.
In you go. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Miss shit? Now you gotta figure out what to do with this. Ugh. What the fuck? Hi. Sorry, my friend's distracting me. He said he went on a thing and ended up fin-doming somebody. What the fuck? Okay, brother.
Ah, the first aid. But the only thing...
I know, right?
Luckily, I'm a gifted... Damn. That would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Luckily, I'm a gift... Damn.
Nope. Hmm. He was just in a social game and he fin-domed somebody last night, apparently. Extracted $160 worth of the currency from them. Yes, 37k. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, buddy. Now how do I...
The oil is
That's
rancid.
not gonna work.
I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can. The oil is rancid. The best... This detergent is supposed to get rid of oil stains. Yeah, who kn... This detergent... Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, not bad.
No, Oh, my father left. Then he left without me.
There's gotta be something else.
Nah.
Nope, okay.
Nah. All I need now, the bolt cutter for whatever, the toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it. I can sleep one, or if I survive, and... What's this? A sock? That explains why I've...
Brother. What if I...
It already has plenty. Well, those are two, but I need a pin. I don't want to show up in Elysia.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's my birthday, hi. Thank you so much. There's something else somewhere. But where would it be? I don't dislike these kind of games. They were really popular back in the day, weren't they? A lot of them on Adult Swim. Which, funnily enough, I would play a lot as a kid. Yeah, I mean that. But I'm trying not to use it too much. Not really missing anything here. But I guess we can...
Tony says it's my turn to... Now that's just unfair. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. Blech. Tony says it's my turn to... Now that's just... I've been waiting...
Wait.
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months. I usually leave that. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored. And the shed burned down. And Tony keeps complaining that I... Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. The good old sofa. I've had the most plus.
Okay,
Let's get rid of this thing. This doesn't have to be clean. That's what I've been telling. Blech. What gnat's piss? See? I guess these will make good provisions for the journey. I should use my provision. It'll be a long...
I need...
Nope. It's been there, done
going
that.
on here?
Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard. I like my wasabi. It's a thing I have.
なるほど。
Now...
Okay, there we go.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth. All that's missing?
Toothbrush, that, and pair of socks.
Tony says it's my... Now that's just... I've been waiting... Blech. What?
It's gonna be a sock in that med kit. It's gonna figure out what it wants from me.
Tony must have the key.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was just thinking about that.
Well, this detergent is supposed to... Well, this detergent... Well, this detergent...
Ooh. Socks are different colors, huh? What about...
I wonder if I can find the second... I wonder if I can... I wonder if I can...
Do not...
I wonder if I
I'll
can
figure it out myself. Yes. I will figure it out myself.
I don't think there's another... I don't think there's a...
Ooh.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot... Too bad there's...
Oh, wait. Oh, なるほど. if I
I
boil
may
the
not be an
socks?
expert, but this detergent
Detergent?
is... I may not be an expert. And Tony keeps complaining. Ouch! That's hot! Ouch! That's hot!
Now I need to figure something else out. Unless the fork is useful?
Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing. And Tony keeps all that's missing? No, I haven't.
What do you mean? Oh, I gotta put it in the suitcase.
Socks. Toothbrush. Provisions. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't... Oh, seems like I've got to unput what? It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with... I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter. I wonder why it was on the list. Packed and... I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
There. Now... There's no room there. And a sensor. My master. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday. room there. The store. There. And now? There we go. Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
No, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But... this time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, of course.
No problems.
Of course not.
I'll go back.
You have it.
If I remove the seat, but how's it going to be attached? Oh, crap. I might... But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly... but how's it going to... and more...
Okay.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared. This will be the most spectacular. That's where the seat was. I'll need some kind of replacement. Luckily, I'm a... Damn. That was...
It said tool, okay? You can't blame me for trying.
My father left before he left me. I don't want to be...
Oh, I see. Funny. There's a bunch of shit back here.
Ouch! Hot!
That's not how that works.
Tony always had weird... Oh, crap! It's... Hello, Hannock.
Hey.
Rufus.
Ah! I'm really terrible with names.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Pretty funny. Bet you that this mailbox will work.
Ha! There you go. Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon. There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then, I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
I see. By the way, I do have stuff to do today, so I'm not gonna be able to go for too much longer. There we go.
It. Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Yeah, for real.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
This will be the most Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo. Well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
That's...
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned. Yeah, I'm getting dirt between... I better leave it closed for now. Ouch! I need, has anyone here... A well-oiled gearbox. Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks. I'll save my telekinetic. It already has plenty. Why? Those are...
Ooh.
A wire grating. A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it. The maintenance arm's behind. As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock. I should use my it'll be a long... Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. Aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as... Ah! Dude. Hey!
As long as the hatch is closed.
Not a chance. I bust my butt
Okay.
to get this stuff.
Okay, come
Not
on,
a
let's
chance. I bust...
Here we go.
I've got a foot in the door. I better...
What the?
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet you'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue! She's really hot. She really suits me. One step closer and mayhem will ensue. One step closer and... Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. Ha! Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
What an unappreciable asshole.
Ouch. I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
I think I'm gonna have to call it for here. 3 hours is enough for my head today. I just wanted to spend some time with the stream chat and everything. I'm glad to see you guys too. like I said, I will return to streaming. I'm just, you know, taking care of my mental health. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.